Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Today it is episode number 37. Happy Thursday to you. It's Rivals Rewards Day for you lot. I am doing well. Hope you're all right too, and chilling out and enjoying your half-term break if you are a school goer. If not, hope you're enjoying your lunch break or whatever you're on, if you're at work or whatnot. Yeah, today, if you do enjoy, do me a favor, smash a thumbs up, and don't forget, of course, to subscribe to the channel as well. God, sort of slap myself in the chest there. We'll get over it though. Yeah, so subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. I'm not a smelly person that wears the same t-shirt twice in 2 days. Had to get ahead of today's video, so I recorded it just after yesterday's because, last time I mentioned that I was going to a football match and I was getting ahead of everything. The friggin' match got called off. So hopefully last night went well and I was able to get all the way to Bristol City away and we actually got to watch the match. That would be nice. But let's hope of no repeat of Rotherham away on Friday night, because I spent all sorts of money to go away to that and didn't even get to watch a football match, which sucked. But anyway, so yeah, this is just recorded slightly ahead of time. I had to be on it this week, knowing that I had Bristol City on a Wednesday night. That is not a fun trip. It's a particularly long trip on a dark, probably pretty meh kind of night. Hopefully we come away with some points, though. That would be nice. So I'm going to complete UEFA Marquee matchups. We are going to, I think, do some player picks as well, of course. They're out this week, aren't they? And I do need to qualify for the weekend league. Now, luckily, we got all of our rivals games done, our 7 wins done, before I even played the weekend league. So I know that when I get to recording tomorrow's video for you, I'll have my rivals rewards just sat there, and it will start a brand new week off and we'll be all good. So that's already done. I just need to focus on actually getting myself qualified for the weekend league. So let's do Trailblazers challenge number 5. Not too difficult this time around. I probably do put too many high-rated players into packs like this, but at the end of the day, I know I'm putting in untradables, and it gives me a shot of maybe getting something in return. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But we are going to get ourselves an 84 here for Bayern women's team, and I think that's a tradable dupe. I believe it is a tradable pack. You get an 84 and an 83, so not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, and that player is a dupe. Well, it might not have even been from that. Oh, that's a UEFA Marquee matchups or whatever. Yeah, pack, isn't it? I'm confused. Forgot that I opened both those sets of packs from the Marquee matchups and from the Trailblazers thingy at the same time. I didn't wait until I'd opened the packs to then go back. Anyway, from the rare mixed or whatever it is, we get ourselves a USA CDM from Washington Spirit. It's going to be 81 rated Sullivan. It's not ideal. It's not what you want to pack from something like that. You want to definitely get higher rated players than that. It is, my friends, what it is. It simply is like that. So, yeah, the player picks this week, of course, require 8 golds. None of them have to be rare or anything like that. And you get a 1 of 2 75+ rare gold player, which is fairly expensive for what it is. But, of course, we all like player picks. We all have the possibility of getting something good. So I managed to get 8 of them built at this point with the what's in my club untradable, because I did sell a lot of my tradable golds. We get ourselves an 87 rated Odegaard. That's good. That's made this worth it for me, because we get a nice high rated fodder player that I can put into an SBC at some point. Hey, let's hope we can get something else as well. I mean, it would be cool to get a Trailblazer, but I still haven't seen the actual pack animation for the Trailblazer after actually packing one. I've only seen it from doing an SBC of a player or from unlocking an objective player. But I think since we got Odegaard, everything kind of went downhill a little bit. When you take a look back at these 8 player picks and know that it cost me 64 golds to make this, would you say it was worth it for an 87 Odegaard? Probably not, but they were untradeable anyway, right? So a bunch of 76 rated non-rare golds are not going to help me complete a high rated squad, and Odegaard is, so I'm going to class it as useful. So into my first game of the Foot Champs playoffs, we go with our new strike force of Trezeguet and Le Sommer. Trezeguet is 6'2", gets a debut goal, by the way. Love that from him. 6'2" with 4-star, and not the greatest of dribbling, but good aerially. And then Le Sommer is 4-star, 5-star, only 5'3", I think, and has got 80 pace, but she doesn't feel like that at all. I tell you what, this girl is unreal on this game. It's a quality card. If the SBC is still there, I would recommend just getting it, because I think it's like an 83 rated squad for her card. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been impressed. The close control and the first touch and stuff is absolutely phenomenal. The fact that she's 5'3" is gonna help you, you know, with that center of gravity turning and stuff, a little bit sort of like Aguero-like, if you think back in the day, how well he was able to turn on the ball and stuff. Well, Le Sommer kind of does it. Yeah, that's right. I've just compared Le Sommer with Sergio Aguero. Not sure where that comparison came from. But we get a victory in our first game of playoffs, all importantly. So we can do it, you know. And yeah, I won't lie. There are some games here where my strike force just wasn't cutting it, especially Trezeguet. He's not the greatest, unfortunately. So I did bring on either Cristiano Ronaldo or Alex Morgan, or sometimes both for certain players. Sometimes Oshoala and Rafinha as well came onto the pitch. Especially this game right here was a particularly tough one. My opponent was really good at dribbling and defending as well, so yeah, I definitely struggled, and I think I end up losing this one. I mean, I get cooked right there. That was it was a nice goal. I lose 3-1 to Middleton. GG's. Definitely annoyed me with 65% possession against me. I hate not having the ball, but we lost. It is what it is. We're 1-1. We only need to get 4 wins to qualify for the weekend league. So this game right here, I brought off both strikers in the 36th minute. Alex Morgan and Oshoala are both on the pitch. So I obviously wasn't getting much joy with Le Sommer and Trezeguet, but sometimes they were absolutely unstoppable. I think it's just situational and who you're coming up against and stuff. Sometimes I need to be able to, like if someone's playing like a low depth, sort of low block kind of thing, I need to be able to just get the ball with Alex Morgan and absolutely finesse it into the back of the net. There were about 3 chances in that game before I brought them off, like in the first 30 minutes, where I missed absolute sitters with Le Sommer and Trezeguet. That's why they came off so early. But what a goal from the French woman right there. She ends up sticking that one in the back of the net. We are 1-0 up. Then plays a nice ball out to Diani, who can just smash that one home. I guess that one has to be green timed, otherwise it doesn't go into the back of the net. But then take a look at this from my opponent. You filthy, disgusting kickoff glitcher. Luckily, I'm able to tackle it. I'm going to speed it up because this is what warrants the celebration. We end up just going on the attack, scoring a dirty finesse shot, and we do hit the griddy. I don't often hit the griddy, but sometimes I do, and that was purely because of the attempted kickoff glitch. But anyway, we win 3-0. We get a nice, satisfying dub against that person, and yeah, despite it being a very even match, actually, we get a really healthy win. So 3-1. Good. One more win needed. I think we're probably going to get into the weekend league, guys. So into this game right here, I do everything that is wrong in this game, and I score a cutback sweat goal like I always complain about. Terrible for me, that. But then I get equalised on with a beautiful goal from his player of the month, La Liga player, I believe it was. Nice finish from Diani, though. Good ball into the box and a solid touchdown and sort of half volley into the back of the net. But I couldn't stop my opponent from equalising against me. Got it back to 2-2. Diani's then pushing away down the wing, knocks it back inside to Trezeguet. Le Sommer, it's that first touch, and if you press and hold RB and then flick the stick in the direction you wanted to take that first touch, actually works out really well, and she moves away from the defenders super well. I get equalised on again because unfortunately that's what happens. And then Alex Morgan is on at the moment, so is Ronaldo. I think we've done a double change up top. Morgan scores in the 96th minute, so in extra time, and then she gets a couple of goes at it here to end up sticking it in the back of the net and making it 5-3. So, yeah, lovely. I think we end up winning 6-3 as well. Yeah, Morgan gets a go again, and Rafinha knocks it back into Morgan, I think. Oh, no, to Malcolm, and then to Morgan. That's it. I remember her getting a hat-trick. I just didn't know how it came about. Kind of dodgy goals there towards the end. But it's the 4th victory, so, hey, at least we've guaranteed ourselves access to the weekend league. That is always a little bit of a touchy or tetchy thing when it comes to me. Like I feel like I'm good enough to definitely get in the weekend league, but sometimes you just match opponents that are better than you, and you have a bad run. So luckily it's gone well for me here. We're 4-1. Try and make that 5-1, shall we? Trezeguet with the little green time finesse shot. Love that from him. And then Diani knocks it out to Le Sommer. Again, fantastic first touch. This girl has got 80 pace, and she's doing that against some strong, fast defenders. Like, doesn't feel like 80 pace. I'm telling you right now. 16 minutes, we won 3-0. That's 5-1, everyone. I can surely get one more win from the remaining couple of games, and then we'll come away with the slightly better 6-win rewards. So, Diani whips one in, 2. Oh, just ends up coming out to Kessler. So, I'd brought off Balak. Well, I hadn't brought him off. He was running out of loans, so I started Kessler, the hero, the female hero. Started her instead of Balak that I was using. And she ended up getting a debut goal, which was nice. But my opponent's icon, Jabi Alonso, was able to score. And then it takes us a few goes at it. But just into the second half, we're able to get a goal. I think it's Alex Morgan. Am I going to get equalised on? Certainly am. In the 62nd minute from Karim the Dream Benzema. And then that happens. I'm pretty sure he slid me. If you go and watch that back, I'm pretty sure he slid me. My player glitched out and had a weird animation, and then I get sent off for it. I was fuming. Thought we were going to lose the game on a technicality. But anyway, I get a red card. I end up moving Declan Rice to centre-back, bringing on Cristiano Ronaldo, playing with one less attacker because of the red card, and end up scoring a worldie with CR7, and then actually getting another goal here as well. Morgan runs it into the box there. As you can see, we're easily going to finesse that one home. Just had to get the right angle there. So 4-2, should be winning this one. Benzema does end up running straight through and getting another goal. But 87th, 88th minute, I'm pretty sure I can hold out from that one. There's been times where I've definitely let it slip in the last kick of the game, but I think just protecting the ball and keeping it in your possession is what you got to do at that stage to ensure the victory. So we went 6-1. Really nice. I didn't really fancy playing anymore, so I think the 6 wins are absolutely fine for me. So give a little win away, and it's time for our rewards. So that is, what is that, rank number 5, 4? What do they class this as? Rank 4 in the playoffs. Lovely stuff. We get a rare gold pack and 2 mega packs, as well as qualification to the weekend league. We're currently sat at 597,000 coins. Is the game going to give me anything? For a split second, I held my breath thinking I was getting Liao. But of course, Liao is a trailblazer, and that was definitely a gold player pack animation. So I don't know what I got my hopes up about, especially because I ain't ever packing a trailblazer. Mega pack number 1 then. Are we going to get anything good? Brazil, centre back. Be a tradable Militao. No, it's going to be a Gabriel from Arsenal. I don't think he sells so much. I think he's just 84 fodder. And 84 fodder is never actually that expensive, is it? So, yeah, we'll list him up at some point, or just keep him on the transfer list or something. Mega pack number 2 then. Danish centre mid from Man United. Uh-oh. It's only an 83. So no walkout, so nothing crazy from our playoff rewards. And that was the best we've done, going 6-1. I don't often only lose 1 game in my playoffs. So it's normally a lot closer than that. Hey, we'll take a shadow. Probably the most expensive thing I got from my rewards there. I'll insta-sell it for 5k. I'll probably end up buying one back when I need one, which is just stupid of me, but at the moment, I'll take the coins to get me over 600,000. And then with those extra little pieces of fodder, I just had enough to do, I think, like 3 of these little player picks. Can we get anything good? Well, not in the first 2. What about a final one? We get a No, we get a Molina. Damn it. It is what it is. But yeah, this team right here did the majority of the damage to my opponents. Went 6-1. with Trezeguet and Le Sommer. Le Sommer, absolute beast, by the way. And yes, Alex Morgan and Ronaldo did come on to help out, but I always make super subs, right? And Trezeguet, not too great. I'll be honest. He doesn't sort of fit the meta of this game. Le Sommer definitely does a lot better. Diani is pretty impressive as well. We all know how I feel about Debinia, absolute queen on this game. Yeah, I mean, the rest of the squad is actually doing all right, considering we haven't got much invested in this team right here. Tomorrow, my friends, we'll see what we get up to. Probably be Rivals rewards and all sorts. Maybe even some new weekly Rivals gameplay. Maybe a new team. Who knows? Take it easy, everyone. Stay safe and healthy. Oh, actually, do me a favor. Make sure you stay safe and healthy, of course. But smash a like on the video. I'd love to see 2,000 likes. Subscribe as well if you're new. And follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great day, everyone. I really look forward to catching up with you again tomorrow. Peace.